Alright, welcome back to the next episode of Satisfactory. To be honest, I have no idea where I left off. It's been about a week since I played, so I'm trying to remember where I left off. I think I just unlocked coal power, maybe? So, let's have a quick look at the milestones. Oh yeah, so I've unlocked coal power. Cool, cool. Think maybe that was on the list. Expand onto coal power. Because a coal generator produces 75 megawatts of power. As opposed to getting 30 megawatts of power from one of these. Alright, so I think for today's episode, that'll be the plan. Let's work on coal power. Alright, and to build coal generators, if I build 2, it's 150, so let's go for 4. That'll give us 300 megawatts of power. So I've got to... So what do I need? I'll need 80 reinforced plate, 40 rotors, and about 120 cable. Now, these are producing anyway, so that's fine. So until I can get everything else sorted, I got to make rotors anyway. I'm pretty sure cable's well and truly fine. I'm going to take a stack anyway just to carry around. But I need to make rotors. Now, to make rotors, I need... How many does I need? 40. I need screws and iron rods, which luckily I have plenty of. So I'll just grab a stack out of there. Actually, you know what? Tuck the old stack in, grab a fresh stack. So I've got 2 fresh stacks of iron rods. And let's grab 2... Hang on. 4 fresh stacks of screws, just to see how much I can get out of it. Like I said, I need... Oh, I can make 80. I don't need 80. I just need 40. So, while the reinforced plate's chugging away making some plates, I'll make these, get these made up. Like I said, I need 40 of them. That shouldn't take too long, because there's 10 already, so that's 1. Because yeah, if I don't have to rely on biofuel, that'll be great. Because I know where the coal nodes are around the base. Yeah, I know where they are. I'll build the generators at the coal nodes, so that way I'm not having to run the coal all the way back to the base. And using up more reinforced plate, more resources and such. Yeah, there's the 40. Yeah, so I don't have to use more reinforced plates to run them back. I can just... As long as it's connected to power, the power here is connected to the generators, that'll be fine. I'll have a constant power source. But what I do need is a mine, which I need plates and a portable mine. I need the equipment bench, which is here. I'll make 2. Just in case I need a second. I have a feeling I probably won't need a second, but I'll grab him anyway. Power to poles. Yep. And I've got 200. I'll grab another stack of... Well, I need more cable anyway. Grab 2 more stacks of cable. And then... See how much of this... I got 74, so like I said, I just need 80. Then we're good to go. Did I upgrade these? No, I didn't. Well, not that I really need to anyway. So that's working away quite fine. How much is it producing? 5 a minute. That's still early days at the moment with working on the base. I've completed phase 1, so I'm working on, well, not really working on phase 2. Mostly just trying to get through the milestones at the moment. But at some point soon I would like to start expanding a bit more. Try and maybe even move the base. Because I've got 5 iron nodes here. Of 5 or I think, yeah, I think there is 5 because I've got one there, and there's 2 more around the other side. But I've blocked off a 3rd one. I suppose until I can unlock level 2, the Mark II mine, there's not really much I can do. I'm kind of limited to that. Alright, so there's our 80. Alright. Can I make the... No, I can't. I can't make the better zapper, the rod. So, if I remember right, the mine... Well, coal node, sorry. Coal, not the mine, the coal. Was over that way. I'll just do a quick scan, but I'm pretty sure it's in that direction. Yep, there they are. They're over that way. But I need to get over the hill. There's a hill in the way. So we're just going on a little bit of an adventure at the moment. Just to get up over to coal nodes. Just keeping an eye out for any mobs that might be hanging around. I don't want anyone sneaking up on me. Yeah, go be useful. Go scare away the other ones. Go. Alright, so we just got a hatcher there. I'll take that thing out. Ah, okay. 2 hatches and a shooter thingy. Alright, can I do it? Go. Alright, that's 1 down. Come on, come at me, bro.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okie dokie.
Play.
Grab that while I'm at it. Coal. It's up that way, that's right. I gotta get up that hill. I am going the wrong way. Gotta get up top of there. I'll grab these barrel nuts while I'm at it. Bit of extra health wouldn't hurt. Yeah, up this way, not down that way, up this way. Ah. Get some nuts. It's such a long walk. Hopefully I got everything because I don't want to get all the way there then realize, oh crap, I've left something behind. No, I should be right. Recheck. Yep, should just be down this way. Yep, there they are. There's the coal nodes. Now, if I remember right, those two there that I can see are impure. So I don't particularly want those. I think there is some normal. Yeah, so that's one impure. Ooh, that's a big zappy thingy. I don't know if he's looking at me or what. And yeah, that one's impure too. All right, hey, he's found me. Go away. Let's take down this one while he's away from that. Oh, you ugly! Come get me. Alright, let's try and find... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I'm in trouble. Whoa. Ow. Oh, I got it. Alright, let's heal up. Grab the sphere.
Look through the window and look at the flag.
Now, I think there was one node up there. But there's another one just here. I'm pretty sure this is a normal. Which it is. There we go. What I'll do is I'll just grab some coals to chuck in the generator. To give it some power so I can power the mine to self-feed itself. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's build some foundations. Go 3. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's build a mine on top of that. Yep, that should be fine. Alright, now it's gonna get up on top of there. Right, so what I'll do is I don't actually know how big the coal generators are. So coal power generator, they are pretty big. Right. Okay, let's go some more of these. Expand the space a little bit more. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll chuck a splitter here. Just there. And I will... Nope, don't do that yet because I need... I'll do that. So how much is... That should give me 60 a minute. Let's... Actually, hang on one sec. Let's expand that one more. And I'll put a coal-powered generator here. I have a feeling it needs water. Burns coal and water. Okay, I need to find... Oh, well, I was going to say, I need to find water. I'm right next to a beach. Alright, what I might do instead, because the water is over here, instead of having that there, I might build them this way instead. So say put that there.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Ah. Actually, you know what? I'll start with 3 because I need to save some of the blah 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 English words. Reinforced plate. That's the one. I'm just going to build a ramp there so I can get back up. Yeah, I need to keep the reinforced plate. So... what I'll do is... to... splitter... And then I don't have enough reinforced plate, but what I'll do is just connect it up like that. Yeah, let me just chuck another splitter there, because I'm going to put another one there anyway at some point, so... do that. So how much coal... Okay, unknown at the moment. Alright, well that's a start, so that's set up. I need... water. I need copper sheet and more reinforced plate. I need pipelines, so I need more copper sheet. Alright, so I'm going to need copper sheet, so back to base. I should probably unlock vehicular transport so I can get around a lot quicker. Oops, I just pressed buttons. I don't know what I did. I was holding my phone and it fell out of my hand on top of the keyboard. Back to base, back to base. Some nuts. There's a couple more iron nodes there if I need them. Probably not. Not at the moment anyway. I think that was sulfur. I don't need sulfur at the moment. So the plan is I need more reinforced plate, a couple more rotors. Oh, I thought they were respawning or something for a second. Um, I've lost my track of thought. I've done it again. Reinforced plate, rotors, copper sheet. That's what I need. Right. I'm getting there. Copper sheet, I think it's just copper ingots into a constructor. So what I might do is I might swap over this cable. Because I've got heaps of cable. And have it produce copper sheet instead. Okay, maybe not. I'll do that one. Because I think 30, yeah, 60. So my smelters are taking all the ore, so I haven't got any more copper ore left, unless I start another one. Because there is another node just here. Pretty sure it's a normal. It is a normal. So I could just do another setup like this. Specific for copper sheet. Which I'm thinking I might do. Just get rid of that, get it out of the way. Alright, watch all my concrete go bye-bye. Damn it, bird. Bloody creatures. Alright. So let's get another mine. Connected to a splitter. What am I doing? No! Buttons. So I'll put the splitter here. Then I want 2 smelters. Put one there. And the other, I think it was there, yep. There. 2 constructors right behind it. Set them to copper sheet, copper ingots, set up power. So 1 power pole there, the other power pole there, connect power. I haven't figured out how to daisy chain machines together. I don't know if it's something you unlock later on, or I don't know yet. And then just connect that to there. Got a spare point? Yes, it does. I'm just gonna chuck another one here. Do that. Alright, so now they've got power. Yeah, I need reinforced plates to do the conveyor belts. But I'm doing Mark II, so Mark II conveyor belts all require these. And while I'm here, I'll build a single storage crate. A merge just here. Well, further back, but about there should do. Wrong button. Not letting me do it. Yeah, that'll do. Right, there we go. That is now my copper sheet production, so now I just gotta sit back and wait. But at least they're producing. Oh yeah, that's right, I had to upgrade the copper wire production because I wasn't getting enough. Like, why was... Because now the cable stopped. I was like, why was the cable producing so slowly? Then I realised, oh yeah, I'm one short on the constructors. Alright, so while I'm waiting, I'll get some materials to make a pump. I just need 2 more. There we go. How much reinforced plate do I have? I've got 31. I need 20 for the other coal generator. And then whatever else for... La 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 la. The conveyor belts. That's what I need. What I want to do is just dump those in, get that done. Go to the mem. Research that because that's done.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to
Alien
nest near
proteins.
objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
There we go.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Alrighty. Let's go down and have a look. What do I need for the reinforced bars? Or reinforced bar? Modular frame, that's the one. Modular frames. Ah, okay, I need more reinforced plate. I'm just thinking I should probably unlock the vehicular transport so that way I can get around a lot quicker. because I need 100 rotors and 25 modular frames. I can only make 24. I haven't got enough reinforced plate. So for that, I need, what's 25 times 3? I need 70, 75? Hang on. How am I getting 24? I don't know, the math ain't mathing. How does that work? Now I can make 36. Okay. Oh, because I'm getting 2 each. I'm like, hang on, what? Why is the math ain't mathing? Well, fortunately I've got enough rods and screws to make the rotors. Oh, stop. That'll do. Now let's work on the rotors. So I need 100. So I need 500 iron rods. There we go. 500 iron. Actually, no, just give me the stack. I didn't take much note of how many screws I need, so I'm just going to grab a whole stack of stacks worth. Alright, so let's make the 100. So that way I can do vehicular transport and unlock that, so that way I can use the vehicle to move around. I got to wait for copper sheet anyway, so while I'm waiting for that to produce, I might as well just get it done. I need copper sheet and I need more reinforced plate, so yeah, I might as well just get it done, so that way it's done, and they can produce the materials I need. Now, I need 112 rotors, 2 for the pump, the water pump, 10 for the other generator, and 100 for the transport. Why do I have a feeling the transport's going to require motors? Alright, how many have I got? 82. 83. Like, I know I could probably just automate it on a machine, but at the moment, I don't think I have enough resources to do so. And I really want to get my power expanded more. So if I can get more power equals more machines, more resources. There we we go. So that's now vehicular transport. I gotta make sure I say the right word after that. I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong one.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
I'm not gonna worry about that till later. Alright, so I got 166 copper sheet. I probably am gonna need a lot more. But to build the truck station, I need 15 modular frames and 5 modular frames for the tractor itself. So that's 20 modular frames. Plus another 25 rotors. So the rotors, I just need to make another 25. So that'll be 37. Ah, yep, that's just me whacking my head against the microphone. What did I say? I needed 37. So I already had 12. I need another 25. So that should be 37 if my math is correct. Easy number, but I am an idiot. Alright, let's have a look at the reinforced plates. 35. So, how many modular frames do I need? 15, I need 20. I've already got 3. I need another 17. Then I can make the truck stop. $21, $23. Oh wait, I only need 20. What? Oh my god! I did just say I'm an idiot. I just made more than I actually needed. Go away. Those things are so annoying. I'm gonna build the truck stop here. I don't think it really matters which way I build it. Ah! Crap. Yeah, so I'll build it here.
Fixit wishes to remind you that the vehicle path tools, which can be found in your build menu, can connect directly to the truck station's dock area. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Right, so now I just need fuel. I'm pretty sure I can use solid biofuel to fuel it. Let's see. I can. Okay, cool. So I have fuel for it. So now I just need to go get some reinforced plates again because I've only got 5 left. And copper sheet. Which I have 250 of. So now I need water extractor, so I need more reinforced plate for that. And 10... Ooh, okay, I'm going to need more rotors. 10 for the water extractor. 2 for the pump. And then the rest is just pipe. I'll grab some concrete while I'm here. But if I want to, I need more conveyor belt Mark II. So let's grab some concrete. Grab 2 stacks. Grab some sheet. 2 stacks of that. How many rods do I have? 120. I'll grab some more rods. I'll just grab a single stack of rods. Actually, just grab 2, play it safe. So I've got the copper sheet. Rotors, that's what I needed. I need 10 for that. Another 10 for that, so I need 10 more. I might make 20. That way I've got 32. Alright, now I need my plate. I've only got 30, so I might hold off on the 4th generator for now. Actually, I might build some ramps while I'm here. Just so I can get back up. Alright, off we go. This is going to make it so much quicker to get around now. But I have a truck. Yay. Yeah, I'm not all too sure how much water those generators require. That's why I made extra rotors than I need, so just in case I can make it another water extractor. So I can get some extra water just in case. Alright. I've got 3 at the moment, so that should give me just over 210 skids. 210. How much would that cost me? 11, 8, so that's 19. Plus 4, 23. Plus another 4. Yeah, alright. Because I would rather pump the coal out quicker. I'm just going to whack that in there for now. So it requires 50 cubic meters of water per generator. I'm going to need 2 water extractors because they only put out 120 each. So if I have 4, I'm going to need 200 cubic meters of water. Alright, let's set up some power. So, one there, in the middle of that one, and the other one, where did I put it? Here. 1, 2, 3. just chuck another one here. There, so that's that powered. We'll whack another one of these over here in the corner. So that way I can power the water extractors when I put them in. No, I want to access the back. Take that out, split it again and again. Just so I've got some fuel for my chainsaw. I don't think I can hack these up. I need to. Oh, no, I can. I just don't get anything for them. Alright, water extractors. Ah! I should have kept the reinforced plate. That's what I needed the reinforced plate for. I needed it for my water extractors. Alright, back we go. Alright. I think I needed 10 each. Alright, let's rock. Launch. Whee! Oh, does anyone else, when they fall from heights, even in game, you get that weird feeling in your stomach? I got beached. Yeah, even when I'm in games and stuff and I'm falling from heights, I get that weird feeling in your stomach. Ugh. I know it's not real. It's just a game. Like, I'm not scared of heights or anything, but it's just, yeah, weird. That weird feeling. Alright, I'm here for reinforced plate. Alright, I got 32. Back we go. Huh? Oh, I was gonna say, why can't I move? I do like that with these vehicles in the game. You can't flip them. So, even if you do land on top of, like, upside down, they still just roll over anyway. Alright, down we go. Once we get down there, I think we can go check something, so I'm going to step away momentarily. Alright, I'll be back in one moment. I just need to quickly go do something. Won't be long. Alright, I'm back. That didn't take long. Alright, back to it. So, now it's water extractors. So now I've got to sort out the water. Did I make enough to make the fourth power generator? No, I didn't go over enough. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll build an extension that way. So I can build yeah, it's too shallow here, so I might have to go out a little bit further. Chuck one on this side. Out there. And the other on this side.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Right, now I need... Oh, really? You can... Oh, T-junctions, they must be new. I don't remember seeing them pre 1.2. Or 2.1, sorry.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
I can't jump over the pipe. Stuck. Alright. Let's now connect all this. All the way down. So I want T-junctions. Now that I know that you can use them, I did not know that we had them prior to the 2.1 update. Alright, one there. One there. And one there. Actually, I can get rid of that one. I don't need that one. Why is that in the wrong spot? Yep, just there. Connect that to there. Yep. Yep. Alright, and then I'll just pipe it in like that until I can figure out where exactly I need to put it. Now I just need to run power. So because I'm on this side, I'm just going to chuck it here. There we go. And then just run these up as far as they'll let me. So I'll just go to there. There! Yeah, just do that. Alright, so now that's that all connected to power. Actually, no, don't do that. It's going to drive my OCD nuts. Do it that way. Keep it neat. Now, I've got to run the power all the way back to base. Because while it does have coal, it doesn't have water, and I can't pump water without power. Actually, hang on. I got an idea. I have an idea. Disconnect the power from that. Build a biomass burner. How much power do these need? I'll disconnect the one. How much do they put out? 30. Alright, so just disconnect that one. Connect that to there. And chuck whatever biofuel I have into there. Now, these have a built-in head lift of about 10 meters, I think. So now it's pumping the water through. Very slowly, but it is working. Now, let's see. It's not enough water. I'm not going to reset it yet. I want to wait until it gets full. Once the pipes are backed up, and pressurized. It's going to take a little bit, but once that extractor has pressurized the pipe and filled it with water, I'll reset the fuse. That'll power up that, and then I'll connect it up to here. It's working, it's just taking a little bit of time. Yeah, it's got to fill up all these pipes. And the pipes are quite lengthy, so it has got a little bit of work to do. Alright, how's that going? Okay, so that one's chock full of water. I'll go around the front, check the others. Because they should be full of water now. Yes, they are. Excellent. So now these pipes should start pressurizing. Once they're pressurized and they're full of water, yeah, I'll restart. Well, actually, once the pipes are full and the extractor itself is full, I'll reboot it. Because by then, it should have enough power to sustain itself. Still pumping away. like I said, it's just going to fill up the pipe. Yep, that one's full. This one's now full. That's just got these little sections here. That one's full. That one's full. And it should be filling up. Yeah, there we go. It's slowly starting to get there. Yep. Pipe's full. Right. Go and reset. Actually, what I'll do is connect that. Alright, do that. Because now... Oh, actually, I can just do it from here. If I could reach it! Because now I've connected it all up. It drained out the other thing. It didn't have enough power. But there is enough water in the pipes that once I reset this, it should trigger it to power. There, now it's producing. This is producing. There we go, we have coal. So it requires 15 per minute. This is outputting 60 a minute. So 4 generators will run comfortably off one normal coal node. Yep, looks like they're all running. Well, I've only got 3 set up at the moment, so but once I get the 4th, they will be able to comfortably run. Just gotta wait for the coal to start backing up a bit. Yeah, so I'm out of reinforced plates. Make the 4th generator. But for now, that is working, which is exactly what I want. So now I've got to do the long job of run back to base and connect it to the main power. I'm going to delete that so I can take it with me so I don't have to run all the way back. And now the fun part, run all the way back. Because yeah, that's producing power. Go as long as possible on the power poles. There's a hatcher over there. I just want to try and avoid that. chuck that one there. Alright, we're nearly there. Nearly there, nearly there. Go away, you pain in the ass. And there we go. We have power. Maximum capacity of 405 megawatts of power. Maximum consumption of 248. Producing 225. I'm wondering if my generators upstairs have stopped. Let's go have a look. So the water extractors are putting out 120 cubic meters of water a minute, so that's 240. Well, no, they're producing fine. Why is the production set 225? I don't get that. Unless the fuses are blown out or something. That would have blown the whole section. So how many of these I've got? I've got 6 of these, and they're putting out 30 each. 369. Yeah, that's 180. 180 plus the 225. Yeah, that's the 405. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, so what I'll do now, I'll go back and I'll quickly set up the 4th generator. Just quickly rebuild the tractor. Whack the fuel in.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneer's, only more reliable. Set your path up in advance using the vehicle path tools in your build menu. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, the tractor will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully surveyed by other means. Further information on vehicle automation is available in the codex.
Yes, I'm an ass. Give his legs. Hit him in the shins. Alright, let's go have a look. Rock. Launch. Alright, let's see how the coal generator's doing. That's it. They're not backed up yet. That one is. That one's full. these two still need more. Alright, well what I'll do is I'll still put the power in place. Yeah, I'll put it in place, I just won't connect it. Just until I can get the power properly sorted. Alright, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, just in case. I lock myself in. Alright, that's chugging full of water. Conveyor lift. Splitter. One, two, three. So I'll leave. Done it again. So what we're going to do now is I just got to wait for the coal to back up on the other two generators. Once that's done, I can connect the fourth power coal plant to it. That way I'll be getting 300 megawatts of power. So I just got to wait for that, and then once that's done, that'll be it for that. So they're still filling up with coal, which is fine. They'll take a little bit of time, but they're getting there. But there we go, that's it for that episode. So I'd say that was a success. We have managed to get 4 coal generators up and running. We've got 2 water extractors over there powering the fueling the water. They need 50 cubic meters of water each, getting 240 out of that. So I've got 40 spare. I've got a coal mine going. It's producing 60 chunks of coal per minute. Each one takes 15. So 15, 30, 45, 60. That'll run perfectly fine. And then once that's done, I can cut out the biofuel because this will be outputting 300 megawatts of power, which will be enough to cover what I've got on my current run of machines, which is only 248. So I'll still have 50 megawatts to spare. But I could always come back and build another 4 generators, so I can get 600 megawatts of power. Cause I'm pretty sure there's another node just on top of that rock there, but that I can leave for another time. For now, that is that up and running and done. So we're gonna call it an end to the episode for that. There we go. So next episode, I don't know yet. I might start expanding factory. Maybe just relay it all out, start relaying it so I can, have, well, I don't know. I need to start working on automating rotors, modular frames, and all that kind of stuff. So maybe I might just start working on that. Look into expanding my power supply and just go from there, I suppose. But yeah, there we go. That's a start. So yeah, I'll see you all for the next episode and we'll work on that. Alrighty, I'll see you then. Bye.